spot the differences.
Tí wọ́n bá bí pọ̀ ẹ̀ má bàbá ẹ̀dá wo máa sọ orí ẹ̀ sí ọ̀nà 16 ó ya wèrè ni. Are you mad?
Have you ever been stuck in a car while say maybe traveling or something and you're with family or friends, so you had to pass the time? What was that one thing you did to pass the time? I know the answer. We all know the answer. You definitely played the I Spy game. So let me tell you a story. When I was smaller, we used to go to the market after church service. Obviously, my mama carries go market now, so we'll now have to wait for her in the car. My older brother would follow her while the small ones would get stuck in the car. So what did we do to pass time? We play with, by the way, nobody knew it as I Spy at the time. What is I Spy? Once you just hear, where did I see? The name of the game was Where Did I See? What is I Spy? But so, my brother would most likely start it. I did not used to start it, so I was going to be my brother, because if I started it now, he'll say he's not playing. But if he started it, I'll always play. So he'll say, where did I see? Then all of us will now start. And where did I see this one? You know how you now calculate it, how many you fight small. I saw this one, you did not see it, did not, yes, everything. And you can do that for like 3 hours, because pounded yam and egusi soup has to be cooked. So we get cooked before it gets cooked. Anyways, so you might be asking yourself, what is the point of this? Calm down. The point of this is that we are going to be doing something really similar. Okay, it's not necessarily where did I see, but it's more of find the differences. Yeah, you know that find the difference game. By the way, that's like my favorite game of all time. That's almost the only game on my phone right now. Find the difference. So we're going to be doing that. Before then, hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Get Candid. And to our first time listeners, oh my god, what an honor to have you guys here. Really, you have made us the happiest podcast. 3 Igbosa for our first time listeners. Thank you guys, really. It's an honor to have you. Okay, family members, back to business. Since moving to IB, I have had a bucket load of culture shocks. Like, I would just look at some things and be like, no, now this no so na they do for here. We don't do that here. And it has really been, I don't know, some have really been entertaining. Like, I'll just look at you guys like, wow. But with that, I just realized that there are 2 categories of people here. One, mad people, as in like actually mentally, yeah. Fingers crossed, prayers up, God restores their sanity. And then 2, people that are always mad, like you're either always angry, or like your head have just touched, or like something is just wrong somewhere with your wiring, but normal you're okay, but like normal you're not okay. If you're in IB or environs, honestly you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so with that foundation set, let's get straight into it. Why are you such beasts of insanity? I've been dying to use this line since I watched a series actually, and they used that line. Someone, I think it was a sea and human war, and the sea people, fish or something, they came up and they had to, one of the fighters had to ask, why are you such beasts of insanity? And he was genuine about it. He wasn't trying to be insultive, so take that in the same faith. I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just trying to understand your brain work. Guys, IB people are always angry. Like, if you want to start something, maybe you want to ask a question or you want to ask something, don't ask, just keep it pushing, keep it moving. Oh my god, like, I don't want to say they're hostile, but like, I think that to a large extent they are. You just meet one random woman on the road and you want to know something, and they don't use cause follow you. Like what's the matter? Okay, let me tell you guys one story. So I stayed at my friend's place for a bit before I got my own space. And one random day I wanted to wash my clothes. There was no water in the house because there was no light. So I had the bright idea of going to the well to fetch water. But like the problem was now that the well was very far from her place. So what did I do? I took everything I wanted to wash and I decided to wash there at the well. Like that seemed like a smart decision, didn't it? Ding ding ding, you're wrong. I got there. First of all, she didn't have the Guga, I don't know, fetcher, I don't know what it is. Anyway, she didn't have that, so like I was just going to borrow from a random person or something. And okay, I did actually borrow, but it was too short. I now met somebody there already fetching, so I borrowed hers. But you will not believe that I could not use it. The last time I used it at home, I was probably say 15. Yeah, let's go with 15. So I didn't know how to use it. The lady there helped me. That was okay, problem one solved. When she helped me, she fetched like 2 buckets and then I started washing. It was going great, it was going nice. So this was where there was now a problem. I now turned the water out, I poured it away and took a fresh one from the bucket, and I just started hearing in Yoruba, by the way. Now I cannot pronounce, like I cannot say everything they said verbatim or in the language, but like hell came down and they were 3 or 4, 2 women and a man, and they were just shouting, you can't, in Yoruba once again, you can't do that. If you pour the water there, it will enter like this is something that you should have just, if you started it off with Sisimi, you can't pour water there. Oh, all good, I'll pick my things and I'll go. But you guys, I actually got tear-eyed. I never believed that I was a easily prone to cry person until that day and other occurrences. That's a different gist for a different day. But you will not believe that these 3 people, if they had their way, they would have actually sat on my head. I just quietly carried my bucket and I went back inside with tears in my eyes. This is one out of like 3 billion experiences that I've had. Once I'm going to work in the morning, I always, it's a given. Meeting a fight on the way is like, it's norm, it's the normal here. Inside one house, there's already a fight. On the road, there's a fight. Inside keke, problem. Makera, that one is even worse. Anywhere you turn, there's just one chaos or rubudin waiting for you. And if you're not a hard guy, you will not survive. I used to be a hard guy, then I became a soft guy. Then now I'm on my way to being my previous hard guy state. This place. Okay, so let me tell you one that happened. So I took a bike from my place to work, and we had already agreed on the price. But then the problem was now that would he get somebody or would he not get somebody? So I told him he should just go, he should not worry. I'll get one that will probably not get somebody and we'll just continue. He was like, don't worry, I should climb. Then I climbed and I got to work, and then he goes, in that very robot in your voice, the money is now 1K, and we had already agreed 600. I think 600 or 700. I don't know when I said Azal. You will not believe that I actually matched him aura for aura, and I was shocked. Like, oh my God, what happened to you? But it was a win for me because at the end of the day, he gave me my change and I moved on with my life. So now imagine that you have that your soft guy energy. You go suffer. You will suffer in this place. To remember that I'm not being insulting or anything. No, I'm just stating my experience or my experiences. All right. So I don't know, but it wants to seem as if people here are a little unreliable. One, unreliable, and actually if you trust people for these ends. Over there now, like when I say over there, I mean in the north, or let me say Kaduna. You can still trust people a little. You can say, please, I'm coming, and people would actually, they not go even mind say, oh, don't worry, just move it. Don't try it here. I'm dragging my ear and I'm telling you, don't try it here. One, lying unprovoked. like the lies are very unprovoked over here. Like it's once again normal. It just comes out. It just comes out. And then too, you know if you trust anybody. Okay, let me tell you people this one. I was in camp now, and they locked the hostel. And we wanted to just enter and just chill, but we didn't want to join for the other activities there. So we now said we're going to sit and we would wait. Myself and 2 of my camp friends, yes. So we just sat there waiting. Then other people joined up. And you know how people just like, you be united in your hardship. That's Nigeria. So all of us were just there sitting, gisting, and just complaining, but gisting, getting to know. Well, no, I will not say getting to know. No, that would be too serious. But we're just chilling. So my camp friend now says she wanted to get something at the hall. We should go together. So I had my we're still at the registration phase. Abby, I can't remember now. Anyways, I had my file case with me. So the ladies, they sat. We're not entering this place anytime soon, and I just want to get something and I'll be back. So I asked, please, can you help me to watch this? I'll be back like now. And then once again, we're in the same hostel. Oh yeah, now they were like, in that Yoruba, Emma, don't worry now. So Emma, like, it means don't stay long or don't be late. So we went and we got back. They had opened the hostel. Oh, that's nice. I checked. I didn't see the file. I'm like, that's even normal. I shouldn't actually even see it, but I didn't see the ladies either. So I entered the hostel, and so I went to the first room. I didn't see them in the first room or the second. I'm like, okay, it's still like it's. I didn't think there was something I should fret over, because like I don't know how it seemed in my head, but like they don't go run away with the file. 1, 2, you go there with them now, normal. If you were me or any normal person, it should still be with them, right? Wrong, once again. These people are just shocking me. Only for me to go and take my bath, and then I came back. This was in the space of like 5-10 minutes too. My phone had already blown up. I saw missed calls from my dad, even my brother, and then I saw one very strange number. So I said, okay, my dad, I'll call him. Let me call this strange number first, cause like I don't know why, but like it's my dad, and I can always call him like in the next 2 minutes. But this strange number, who knows, if they want to give me money, one miracle money or something. So I called the number, and the person saying, are you Awemure? I'm like, yeah. The voice sounded elderly, and they're like, come and collect your file. I'm like, come and collect my file from where? The person just hung up. I'm like, once again, see these angry people, Abby, see this angry energy. So I asked, okay, let me call my dad. And I called my dad, and then I was not explaining what happened and Kimiko. But you know parents now, and then hearing that it was your file. Would you leave your file with somebody? I was now feeling like, should I not have? But I thought to myself, no, okay, wait, just let me finish this story. So I now went to meet it was the hall something. I don't know what they call them in camp. I think hall, I don't know, maybe hall admins or something. So I went to meet them, and then they started their round of shouts. They saw it on the floor. I'm like, hold up, wait. This lady did not bring it to you guys. She left it there. That apparently they saw the file on the floor. I gave it to her, and she dropped it on the floor and just went away. I'm like, oh sweet baby Jesus. The least you could have done, if you did not want to hold on to it, you'd have even given it to them. Somebody gave me, so like that would have been better. They left it on the floor, guys. My head rang, but I'm like, okay, lesson 2 learned. But like, really? I resolved it with my dad, I resolved it with everybody, but that experience never left me. And I want to actually put it out there and say that this would never have happened in my home base. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just putting it out there. All right. So another one this one is actually love and light. Sharing Okada, sharing bike. I have never heard of it in the entirety of my 20-something years of age. What do you mean that you people share bike in this place? Like, you don't know this person from anywhere. You see where you people share keke, it's where you people share bike. As I saw it, my mind first burst. I was like, wait, hold up. So like, me and somebody will climb the same bike. I would like to share the bike. And the thing is that I don't know. I wanted to make more and say I will not do it. I will not shake it. But like it reduces cost, one, and two, I just prefer bikes generally. Like bikes are my go-to. Everybody knows it. And if I'm going to okay, sorry. Back to business. Again, my dilemma. It was really alien to me, but it was something I wanted to do. I would see people on the same bike, and I would wonder, why can't the guys stay behind and the lady stays in front? Like, it just seemed like the normal arrangement until I realized they know sabi their papa. But yeah, okay, the third major thing that I have noticed that is a big difference. Women are driving keke. Like, power to the women, man. This is a win for feminism and feminists. In the north now, which woman is driving keke now? Every keke rider is a man. Well, in Kaduna, let me say Kaduna. Here now, I'll see keke riders, female, as in commercial, not the one that you're doing for yourself. You just want to go and pick your kids. Like actual commercial keke riders. I'm like, wow, bust my head. This next one, I don't know where to place it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I don't. But hear me out. So, dress code, and obviously I'm coming from the female point of view. The clothes that you would wear in Kaduna and you look okay over here. Okay, so for perspective's sake, most of my outfits, when I wear them here, they call me Sonu. Like, I don't know, Sonu is a great thing in Hausa now, like Sonu. So like they say, it's Sonu that used to cover their body. And then if I wear a gown, maybe a short dress or something, like, hey, now you're dressed like us. So like, he has been really, I'm like, okay, but like, so are you trying to say that there's the decent for the northerners and then indecent? Do you get it? And like, there's some shorts that I would see and I'll be like, my mother will have a convulsion if I wear this inside the house. Guess what? They're outside. There was one time, I hope my mother is not listening to this. Fingers crossed she's not. And if she is, mommy, pause. I'll tell you when to play. It was my first week in IB. So I was supposed to go out with my friend to get something. So she said, you can wear your shorts now. You people, if you see the shorts she told me I can wear. If you see the shorts she told me I can wear. But I wore it now because it's coconut head and all. And I was already shouting, oh my god, when did I listen to you and Kiniko? Friends of the throne. I saw worse, so I actually saw worse shorts, and I'm like, okay. So in some ways, both empowering and dangerous. But that has been an actual significant difference. And then lastly, I think there is more nightlife here than there is in Kaduna. Like there are a lot of activities that happen way into the night. Like, you could be coming back by 11, 12 in this place, and it's a normal time. Like, it's actually very normal. You see people still outside, up and about. But in Kaduna, you probably would trek back to your house. So yeah, these have been major differences I've noticed. I don't know. There might be others that I have unconsciously overlooked, but these ones are significant. Just in case you want to dispute everything I have said, I should have put a disclaimer before, but I'm throwing it out here now. Sue me. My perspectives and my experiences are not laws. They're not like a generalized fact or standard or something. But they could be. Alrighty guys, this was a very long one. I'm sorry. Will it get longer? Maybe. But like, just get used to this length. Once again, I said it, I'm a talker. So if you made it this far and if you made it this long, thank you. Accolades to you, applauses to you. Thank you for staying this long. Thank you for staying tuned to Let's Get Candid. Catch you guys on another episode. Ciao.